I am making eggs, and while I'm making eggs, I was thinking about how I'm grateful that I did this challenge, the 7-day challenge for writing. Because if I didn't, I don't think I would have wrote this week because it's been tiring. I've been asked to come in early or come in on days off at my job, and so I've just been tired. So I'm glad I did this challenge to keep me motivated to write, even in the midst, even amongst that busyness, the tiredness. Yeah. This is breakfast or brunch, I guess, at 12:22 p.m. I did not write yet. I did my morning tutoring, English tutoring job. Now I'm gonna eat, then maybe, hopefully, take a nap. As I said yesterday in the video, I did not take a nap yesterday like I wanted to, so hopefully I'll do it today. And yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow's encouragement that I will post on Instagram for tomorrow about the 7-day. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I remember this one and it's needed. It's needed. So yeah. An update, I did not record at all, but yesterday night I did go to a poetry event, open mic. I didn't perform because I was still just seeing the place and checking it out. But it was cool. It was mixed vibes. Not 50-50, more like 60-40. But the 60% was nice and good. I do want to go back. Yeah. So that's an update. Check back in when I write. What is the prompt for today? Or not the prompt. I don't want to call it a prompt. It's encouragement. The goal is just for you to write. So even if you don't write an outline, write a chapter, query letter. Maybe you're just writing. You just wrote a sentence. Go back to Sunday, how it was just write one sentence. That's great. That would be great. And also, please give me feedback because I'm gonna make a video at the end of the 7-day challenge about what I would do differently, or like the order of thing. But if you could think of like an encouragement you wish you saw or you thought of that I could have put in the 7-day challenge, let me know. Because I do think I want to edit it for next year. Change some things. So I'm down to hear your thoughts. I just realized I only buttered one of my toasts. I'm having 2 toasts and eggs. That is my brunch. Eggs. Done. I don't feel like showing you the toast. So you'll either see my plate if I feel like recording it, or you won't. Sorry, but I'll check back in soon. Yeah, I had an hour and a half nap. It was supposed to be longer, but I was checking some things off my to-do list. And so instead of it being 2 hours or 2.5, it was an hour and a half. I woke up and then did the dishes. Now I'm getting ready to meet with one more student. And then I'll have an hour break to eat, or hour and a half break to eat, before I meet with my children's book critique group tonight from 7 to 9. So that's what my day is looking like so far. I still haven't written. And ta-da! I did not record my toast and eggs. I forgot because I was hungry. So yes. Check back in soon when I write. Side note, I got my manuscript back from my copy editor, and just going through it, I skimmed it real fast. I need to go through it actually slowly and like approve corrections or not approve corrections and all that jazz. But it made me excited. Like, I missed my book, and that's cool. That's nice to experience and feel. And so I was excited to see my book again, have thoughts and opinions on some of her comments, realize some things with her comments that like, oh yep, I could explain that more, or I could, well, not explain because it's just like add a little detail so it's clearer. But yeah, I was excited. So yeah, I'm happy to do that this weekend. That's something I'm gonna be doing, and that'll probably get me maybe back in the mood to write the companion book. But also watching Katie Wismer's videos as she's doing day to day until she finishes her 11th book. That's kind of making me want to go back to my novel and kind of just push through, or just like do it and figure out my groove along the way. Like start, because I do random scenes anyway. If I can just jump in at different parts and then one part gets me into a flow, that'll be great. So yeah, I'll probably try that. I'm not gonna push myself to say this weekend. It could be today because I still haven't written today, or it could be next week. But at least I'm going to do that, and that's something I feel like I want to do now. And so I'm glad like the excitement's slowly coming back. So yeah, check back in soon. Update. I hope you can hear me well. And not the TV in the other room. I did write. Yeah, it's 10:20 p.m. and I wrote for I guess about 20 minutes. And guess what I wrote? Did I write the script or did I write in the novel? So I'm surprised to say I wrote in the novel, but as I said earlier today, I think it's because I'm starting to get that motivation back. So I did think it would be this weekend or next week, but I had the motivation today because my earlier drafts of Home Sweet Home was from Olivia's point of view. And so I basically, but that didn't make it into Home Sweet Home because it's not about Olivia. And so I basically used that because some of it was still, I was still able to use, and I used it for Olivia's book that I'm working on. And so it's a hospital scene. She's just waking up and she's seeing her dad. And so I am happy I wrote some. I think that connection's gonna help me move forward because I'm not rewriting the big main scene that's very traumatic yet. That takes place in Home Sweet Home and I think will take place in this book. But at least I'm trying to figure out the aftermath of how Olivia goes about experience this trauma and trying to continue to move forward with her life. And so I think that I'm finally transitioning to figuring that out. It may at least go a little more smoothly. So that's the goal. I wrote, yay. I think that's it for the update. Do let me know what you wrote, what you're working on, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, just write your story, and take care.